Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by your daily dose of AG1. Little bit of water, 1 scoop, cap it, zip tie it on, and shake it up. Is that good? Probably good. And grab your AG1. That might be the best one we've ever had. Now that my AG1's properly mixed up, simply put it down the hatch. That actually works really good. Guys, AG1 is so much more than just greens. It's your daily drinkable scoop of vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients. All in one, validated by research and made just for you. AG1 helps your whole body, brain, and gut health thrive. As you guys saw, AG1 is so easy to make a daily routine out of. We've been drinking it for years. It's as simple as making a cup on your way to work. Most of us car guys have a big gap in our diet, and AG1 helps fill those gaps. If you guys subscribe today, you'll get a 1-month supply of AG Omega-3 with your first AG1 order. Omega-3s are crucial for brain and heart health support, but they can be hard to get from food alone. That's why I started adding AG Omega-3 to my routine. You'll also get their welcome kit, which gives you everything you need to get started on your AG1 journey. You can go to drinkag1.com/Cleetus or simply scan the QR code on screen. Thanks to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
You ready, Rip?
Yeah.
Okay, watch out for your
I
four-wheeler.
feel like I need like...
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh!
Oh
Will you
boy.
go this fast with him?
He's a pretty good driver.
Oh yeah, he's a great
No
driver.
pond. Go around the pond. Go this way. Go this way.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy is
Oh
right.
boy.
Hey, watch out for the pond. Okay.
Oh.
Yep, stay on the road.
The swans are looking at us like, hi swans.
Stay on the road.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey, look where you're going.
Oh boy.
I know it gets bumpy over here.
Mama.
How about you that? You're doing a
Hold
great
on,
job.
Mama. Go
I'm
right.
holding
Go in
on.
there. Go in there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Watch out for Holly Dog.
And then, oh boy.
Watch out, girls.
What that down? Oh, what did
We're
that
poor chickens, so I don't want to be chicken nuggets.
Oh boy. Don't.
Don't hit Gigi's truck.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Watch the tree.
Ah!
Watch the other tree.
Oh my. It's gonna whip us.
Wow. That's a rock.
I can't believe I'm the one that crashed
Oh boy.
this. He's driving worse than I did.
He's better than driving us the wheel. Good news, guys, we did not crash our Escalade V. We're just starting to work on it. But you may be wondering, Cleet, why is there another set of 24-inch Nittos in the back of your truck? Those couldn't possibly be for the Escalade that you guys already put Vostons on. Oh, I'm here to tell you, brother, it sure damn is. So we didn't go crazy modifying the Escalade. We're just trying to do some cosmetics and little tasteful mods to the engine. And we got to talking when it was time to order wheels from Boston. I liked the set of wheels that we already put on it, which is these bad units right here. But truthfully, Jack, Stan, and Squirrel didn't fully agree with me. Since we're trying to get everyone fired up about our Escalade V giveaway and $50,000 cash on CleetusMcFarland.com, we said, screw it. Let's just get 2 sets of aftermarket wheels and tires, which are right over here. Which brings us to this box, which, hold on, because I want to show people right now. If they're trying to get Escalade entries, you can get our Freedom Factory playmats that are back in stock, equipped with the Ball Deagle Airfield, the drag strip now, obviously the Freedom Factory, and more. So we got some more of those. I know it's cold up north, so I wanted to point out we got Freedom Factory independent hoodies back in stock as well. And I never promote these enough, so I want to just mention real quick, We sell these 600-piece boltandnut.com sets on CleetusMcFarland.com. So if you're looking for some of the best grade 8 hardware from boltandnut.com, they've got standard, and we've got the metric set over here, class 10.9, 600 pieces. This is a great chuck it in your truck, take it to work, or have it in your garage so you don't gotta drive to the store a million times. For these things and everything on CleetusMcFarland.com, you know the deal. Every $5 you spend equals 1 entry for the Escalade V and 50 grand cash giveaway. All right. Let's open up the wheels. Enough talking.
Yeah.
Now these
are the heaters right here, buddy.
These are the wheels.
We went back and forth a lot, and that's why we ended up just ordering these.
Getting 2 full sets of 24-inch wheels.
From Austin and Nittos. Now hold on.
And Nittos.
This is different. Do you want to display
very
this?
different.
This is a different style of wheel.
These are the wheels that belong on an Escalade V.
On an Escalade.
These are more the
exactly.
gangster side.
These are the wheels.
You got the stockies, you got the going outs, and then what do you call these?
If I had an Escalade V, this is what I put on it.
Same.
Okay. All right.
These are clean. Now, the first time we seen them, we were like, oh.
These are the going to the club wheels right
Look
here.
at that thing, boy.
So full face.
Full face wheels.
Look at that.
We saw
Watch.
this picture on Boston's website, and we were like, damn, they are pretty sick.
Look at that center cap. Ready?
Hold on. Oh, wait, is it a floater?
It's a floating center cap.
Oh, it's a float. It floats behind the glass.
Yeah, because we don't want people like you getting fingerprints on our Boston logo.
All right, that is a very different.
Yeah, exactly. People are going to think it's Rick Ross driving down the road when you come pulling up in your Escalade V.
That's just a different look, you know?
That thing is
Shit, dude.
I don't think it'll even do him justice sitting here on the ground.
No, yeah. Needs to be on it.
I could run them to JH's,
Go get them mounted.
get them mounted up real quick, and then we slap them on while Zach's doing the camp.
Yeah, I like it. That thing on there.
Trust the process.
Trust
You're
the process.
seeing these wheels right now, and you're going, why the hell would they order those? People don't like full face wheels sometimes, but just trust. When they're on this Escalade, if they look anything like this picture, this thing's gonna look incredible.
And even if you don't like them, you still have 2 other sets of wheels. 3 in total that you can put on.
That's a big wheel. How is it so light?
Is it? I thought it was going to be real heavy.
Hyper forged.
Huh.
So big thanks to Vossen and Nitto, because when we told them we were gonna go with 2 sets of wheels and 2 sets of tires, they were like, damn, y'all really are running all out on this deal. We said, yeah. You know how we do it. We got to go all out. All right, guys, enough talking about all this beautiful stuff for our Escalade V giveaway. Let's jump over to the big block Chevrolet Spark that the guys built me for my birthday last weekend. You obviously saw me rip it, but this is the process of them making it happen, which is pretty cool in conjunction with Cameron Johnson, and the thing came out amazing. Let's see what they did.
All right, guys, today's video is going to be a little different. Because why? No Cleetus. That's right. Cleet is not involved at all in this video because what we're doing today is surprising him with a new burnout car since he totaled toast. Because he sucks at driving, but good for him, he hard parked the Spark. Oh my gosh! You guys remember that because he's decent at driving. You lost $9,900. But unfortunately, he had to pay me the 10 grand. What am I going to do with that 10 grand? Build him a brand new burnout car with none other than his favorite car, a Chevy Spark. So I brought it to the man, the myth, the legend, Cameron Johnson. Cameron, what do you think about this project, bud?
I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I mean, the plan is to fit something really big and something really small, so that's gonna be a little tough. But I think if it works, it'll be really cool.
It is.
Sure.
Speaking of something really big, what he means is I stole one of Cleetus's big blocks from the shop. I figure he owes me, so store credit. This is one of the brand new big blocks we got from Fast Forward Race Engines. This is a Turbo 400 that we have, and I figured we need it. We had one Kirky, so that saves a couple $100.
That helps.
All right, guys, I got to come on here and defend myself. I saw the comments on the last video. Everyone said, Cleet, Dale Earnhardt Jr. told you got to keep a lock on the parts room. How did the guy steal a big block and a transmission? Well, first of all, there's 4 of them in there. So, you just glance in the room, it looks like they're all there. But yes, going back to the lock the parts room thing, Valid point. Valid point taken, Dale Jr. I kind of let Jackson be in charge of what's there, you know? But he was in on it. What do you do if the parts guy's in on it? You know? I honestly don't ever check the engine room. I just know what's in there. And if, you know, it came to use it, I would know the numbers of engines is incorrect and it's gone. But maybe I'm a little too loose on that. So I saw your comments and I'm thinking about it.
And yeah, we're pretty dialed in. Also, today is February 28th. So we have like 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Cameron thinks they can get, you know, a lot of it happening.
Oh, yeah, I think we'll be all right.
You want to pop the hood?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's see what kind of room we got here. I'm actually scared to see, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, look, it's in your hands now. I don't know what the heck you're going to do. Also, there's no rear end in these things. You know, it just has an arm and a spring back there. So I imagine like most of this isn't going to be here anymore.
Oh. I mean, I think it would be cooler the less we have to cut up, right?
Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
But I'm going to say there's going to be some body modifications necessary to put that.
I imagine so.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
It's a big motor.
Ginormous.
And it doesn't even have a blower on it, which I'm sure in the future he's going to want to do. But
Yeah,
we
probably.
can cross that bridge when we get there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is going to be a project.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday, I ordered a whole bunch of parts for you. They'll be here Monday or Tuesday.
Awesome.
If you can get it, you know, in there with a rear end in there, as soon as you get me measurements, I'm going to order a rear end. And if we need to, we can bring it back to our shop and like button it up and stuff. Maybe hide it at Sam's house. Me and the guys can go over there or something. I don't really know.
That's cool, yeah. Well, all right, so what's the plan for... We're going to try to leave factory wheels, factory size wheels. What's the plan with that?
There is no plan.
Okay, so moving forward,
Whatever you
obviously
tell
I'm
me.
thinking we're going to have to probably do some sort of front suspension. Because
Yeah, I
whatever's
was
in there is going
wondering
to have to
about
be
that.
removed.
Okay.
So we're going to have to figure that stuff out. So if we're going to use the same like 4-lug deal, same kind of wheels, that's fine. Just wasn't sure if we had a plan.
Just remember...
Really no plan. Just put the motor in it, make it run.
Just remember I got $9,980.
All right. Okay.
I mean, I got a Freedom Factory credit,
Yep.
which I honestly don't plan on paying back. So do what you have to.
Okay. All right, we'll make it work.
It's got to be safe for my boy, you know.
Gotta be
He's
safe,
gotta be.
for sure.
I mean, when he's tipping this thing in, he's gonna try to flip it. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I guess let's get to it. Cameron's
do it.
videos obviously won't come out until now as well, but I'm sure you're gonna make some cool stuff.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, buddy.
All right, let's do it. Let's get this thing unloaded. We don't have much time.
All right, big day, boys. We're here at Cameron's to finally come and check out the Spark. So has it came a long way?
It's come a long way. Still got a long way to go.
I'm not gonna lie, I overshot the budget a little bit. So I'm kind of nervous of
I can't wait.
Cleet's reaction. Me too.
Overshot the budget by a little bit, and it's not even done yet. So,
And it's not done yet.
but we won't talk about that.
We won't even talk about it.
We'll just go look at how
It'll make
how
up for it in the long run.
Yeah.
It'll make up for it, I think.
Let's go
Has
take
it
a
been a
look.
pain?
I mean, it's just different. It's challenging. There's not a lot of room, and we had to cut a lot more out. I was thinking we just notched the firewall a little bit, and
No.
Did this turn anything into like an eagle build before we go in there? and see?
not that far, but it's turned into more than I thought it would turn.
It's
Probably
kind of
gonna
like
be-
cutting the roof off a mullet and then not getting a roof.
That's right.
Yeah.
One of those
Similar to that,
situations.
similar to that.
Instead of a front half and a back half, and you build a chassis.
It's got a middle half, a back half, and a front half.
Holy crap, dude. I'm in so much trouble.
Rockers and a roof skid left.
George walks up to me and he's like, hey, you think you could like do this on the weekends at your house or after hours? I'm like, hell no.
Yeah, a lot of weekends. All the weekends, yeah.
All right, well, let's see it,
Let's
dude.
go check it.
The big block
I'm
Chevy
saying this
Spark.
is probably going to be the nicest burnout car we've ever had. If
I hope
Cameron is trying not to build it his best. It's still going to be the best.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I won't lie. Every time we have like a nightmare fab job, I kind of just dump it on Cameron now.
It's nice, right? Oh, clean S10.
Very clean.
Don't worry about
Man.
it. Don't look at that.
So you guys have never seen the car in
Haven't
stock
seen it.
form.
Well, I mean, a Spark's a Spark.
mean,
You
we
just
know
change
it's
the
Spark.
color, you know.
Yeah, this one's got a clean paint job, though.
Race car red, you know. That's all I know. It's a race car red.
Lead the way, cowboy.
It's red.
Yeah, that's. You got this thing like hiding.
It's hidden.
Nice, good,
Well, we didn't
good.
know if anyone would pop up and stuff.
Yeah.
We had to be able to keep it.
Keep it incognito.
Yeah.
Little mullet update for you guys. She's on the back burner while we're building the Spark.
That thing's faded anyway.
Oh, lumberjack!
Back burning all the way.
Really?
Don't even look at that. Oh, hold on. Oh.
There she is. Up on the lift, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's in there perfectly.
Yep, that's a big block Chevy. It's oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, a lot of bars.
That's a chassis right there, bud.
That's a literal chassis car. Oh my gosh, dude. It's not even
Yeah, the
that.
back suspension's all done. That door handle we're gonna need new.
The wheels look good. Thank God.
Look at this. There's a 9-inch in there.
Oh, there's nothing in here.
Dude.
Just dude, the wheel off.
Dude.
It's perfect.
It looks killer, right?
Dude, I know.
Perfect. Dude,
We called up Quick Performance. They custom built a 9-inch.
Look at that. Ladder bar.
Those guys freaking rock, dude. Quick Performance.
Coilovers. Ladder bar.
Might pop a
Little
wheelie
hoop,
on us.
Little hoop.
Well, I know this is
Oh
a
my
burnout car,
gosh.
but I also knew he may try to take it down the track, so we made the ladder bars adjustable just in case you needed to move the instant center around.
Nice. When they were building the rear end.
Really want a backflip.
When they were building the rear end, they're like, he's definitely not going down the track, right? I'm like, no, never.
Yeah, never.
Here we are.
This is wild.
Look at that mid plate. That thing's in there.
Yeah, so we designed the mid plate. Oh
my god.
Where was the firewall?
Yeah, so the way we designed the mid plate is so that we can come straight off the tube next to it and straight up and box the firewall in the easiest way possible.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
This is insane. Transmission in the
Nice
car.
and safe. Transmission is in the car. In
It's
fact.
like it's a race car, dude. We got to take it down the track.
Holy freaking
Dude.
crap, dude.
We
This
have
is
to
so
take this
sick.
down the track.
Dude, it fits in there good.
Dude, you are killing it.
Now we could still put a blower on it one day.
That's what we were thinking for sure. And everything clears the stock hood, which is really cool. Like
So
you
you
can
can
shut
put
the
the
hood on this
stock hood
thing,
on.
and yeah, I mean the hood will shut fine with air cleaner and everything. So it's gonna be really cool.
That's what's going to be nice for the big reveal, the surprise to really get him, is just have it sitting there.
He's just gonna
Good
think it's a
shit.
spark.
He's going to think
This.
he's going to think that we just lowered a spark and put it on wheels for him, and
Yeah.
then we're going to fire it up, and it's going to be a big block. Was that the investors getting some more budget?
Yes, exactly.
Did they approve?
Josh and Alan were just calling me, so I had to really sweet talk them.
Okay.
I always answer when they call during this
Do we
situation.
have more budget?
Well, you know, they were just asking how it was going, and I said it's going spectacular.
So this thing is going to be absolutely insane.
It's huge.
It's like, okay, dude. That's going to be nice.
Okay, there's a big block in there.
I absolutely love that it looks stock.
That's crazy. I did not know that would be possible.
Once you see it on the ground, it's just going to be like a standstill.
I know.
I know why I like that it's like not wrapped. It's just red. You would never
It's
know.
clean, right?
Yeah.
Do we wrap it or do we?
Dude, I honestly think Sam could clean this thing up, like polish it.
How we're looking brand new.
Brand new. He'll just think we got a new spark. So he can
And then
throw
if
his
Cleet
old
wants to wrap it, he can get it wrapped.
one.
I
Exactly.
can't wait to see his fake excitement when he thinks we got him just a lowered stock
I know.
spark. And then it's got a big block and he's like,
What are we gonna do about the front suspension? That's
It's
gonna
already,
be tough.
it's right there.
He's already got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a strut with some TBM
Oh,
brakes.
nice. Yeah, we got the TBMs. Oh yeah, a whole parts table over here.
basically pro mod front suspension
Pretty
going
much.
under it.
Yeah, it's getting a little tricky.
Yeah,
but
this thing's definitely going down the track. It's too nice. It's too nice.
well, we'll see. We'll see.
This is the new drag car.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's insane. I mean, Cameron, you've really outdone yourself, buddy.
You have the actual sniper itself. I'm
Yeah.
curious to see how close that thing is.
It's right there. There's enough room. We can put some kind of air cleaner on it still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So there's
You can
still
have
is
it right there if
room.
you want to put it on.
Slap her on there, Zach. Zach, you're gonna wire this up real quick.
Yeah, real quick. 5 minutes. This thing needs one of those little carburetor blower hat deals. You know the fake ones?
Yeah,
Hook
yeah,
it to
with the
carb?
like gauge diesel style.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I don't
something
know if you
something
have,
like that.
cheap battery costs, but I gotta get one of those on here too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I got that on my.
Oh, yeah.
Nice,
Like
dude.
that, plenty of
Maybe throw a nitrous plate in there.
One tire.
Yeah. Little nitrous.
All right, we'll be back in 2 days.
It'll look similar to this. Make it 6, 7.
Do you regret taking this on, or is
No,
it all right?
absolutely not.
Cool.
So I'll be
No.
here in
I love
the
to
middle
hear
of the
that.
night to pick it up as normal.
Yes, probably. Come at noon, and you'll leave about 2 a.m. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks so awesome. You can't really even like tell how cool it is.
Dude, that's sick.
Well, guys, obviously Cameron is doing a freaking amazing job, and his guys. And the next time we see the Chevy Spark, I mean, Zach will be wiring it up and getting ready to deliver it to Clee for his 30th birthday. Even though we've spent a lot of his money, he did owe me.
We won't talk. We won't talk about that.
Yes, we won't even talk.
Well,
about
half of that went to Swans.
You get 2 swans. That was just impulse buy, and here we are. But
Really?
next
Can
time
you
we
use that
see-
other 5 on this Spark?
a week from today, Karen said we should be able to pick it up, which is the Monday before the Freedom 500. Then we have to like finish it. Mostly Zach.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
wired.
we'll do what
Butt
we gotta do.
connect Billy over there will get it all
Yeah,
wired
we can
up.
all knock it out in a couple days. You know, maybe we'll hide at your house or something like that, and we'll be dialed in. Look at you, bud.
I know.
8 a.m. You look like you've been here all night.
I have.
You look great.
I do?
Yeah,
My
you
hair's
look
right?
great for it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So Zach, you called in sick this morning?
Yeah, my back hurts actually today really bad. I can't make it in.
Yeah,
you know?
me neither. I pull up, Zach. I see Cameron's truck full of dew. I'm like, this boy's been here all night.
Oh yeah. How many nights have you been here?
Oh, a lot of them.
He said they ain't left
Just
before
like
2
Thursday,
a.m. this week.
Pretty much, yeah. I got a hotel across the street, so I've been going over there just taking a little 2-hour, 3-hour nap. Come
Are
back.
we about to see a pro mod?
Yeah.
Things got out of hand.
What's there,
Things
yeah.
got way out of
Yeah,
hand.
it's definitely. Yeah, again, like when we started this project, when you asked me about it, I was like, oh, we could probably just put some mounts to the side for the motor, maybe notch the tunnel, and it's got way
And it got a little different.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at this bad unit.
They were able to fit a big radiator.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, the radio, the alternator, we had to re-notch it there. I was telling you the alternator because it was for. Yeah, it's removable here. So to get the motor out, you got to pull. We made a removable chromoly K-member basically. You have to remove this, and then you drop the motor down. That's the only way you could do it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy
My
crap.
gosh.
Yeah, it's got a carbon.
Wow, this is
Holy crap.
freaking sick, bro.
Dude, this is.
Carbon fiber?
This
is
is
way
like-
better than Toast was.
I'm pretty speechless right now. This is insane.
Lord have mercy.
Holy. Dude, look at the drive shaft. Oh my god.
Wow.
Real tunnel in there.
Wow.
The switch panel mounted off the tree. Oh my gosh.
This is it.
You about to yourself.
This is it.
He's not gonna know what to do. I don't know what to do looking at it.
Oh my goodness, dude. This is insane. It's tight,
It's
but,
nice.
but it's
a
in
little
there.
car.
Look at the
It's a little car.
That's clean.
I know. I
Real
seen that.
clean.
Yeah, that's.
And this worked out perfect too. So here's the fittings for the radiator. You got this fitting, and then you got that fitting. So literally, just I would come out straight, like a 45 there, straight into there.
Oh, nice.
And then the
yeah.
one on top's like a 45 and straight. So it all has AM fittings, or welded AM fittings on everything.
Moment of truth. All right. Imagine if we had the headlight and the bumper on it, though. She's sitting good right now.
All right, guys, as you can see, I've got the Spark in the garage. And as you can see, we are home sweet home because we are hiding this thing from Garrett and we got AC. That's what I'm talking about. So the car wasn't really done. We didn't give enough time for Cameron. So I'm trying to finish up a couple of things. So he's been staying up all night. So now it's my turn to stay up all night. Let him get some sleep. I'll lose some sleep now. So first thing I decided to take on was the fabrication part. We've got this big old hole here and we needed a transcooler mounted. As you can see, I already started. I got ahead of myself. Went ahead and got the battery in as well. Went through all the parts, got with James, had him secretly go to the shop and basically he had to go order more parts, get parts, give them to my brother. He's going to sneak them to me tonight. And this is going to be a cool burnout car. We're going to get it done. It's just a little rush right now, but we're going to get it done. Cleet's going to lose his freaking mind when he sees this thing. I mean, look, it's even got freaking AN coolant lines. All right, just a little update. Got our fuse mounted back there. Trans cooler lines are made. They've just got to get crimped. We've got a dipstick in there. Yikes. I didn't do that. Okay, maybe I did. All right, it's 12:30 on Thursday night. The one side header is in and it fits good. Just shaved down this one a little bit. It's time to throw that thing in the car. Got George watching me. I've even called in reinforcements. They're running big power wire. The engine harness is made. So we're moving right along, but still a long way to go.
Sam's buffing it. I'm tying up some stuff underneath it. Zach wiring.
Yeah.
Today is the day of the Freedom 500.
Yes.
Okay, so like when we're filming this, the race is in a little bit.
Yeah, it's happening.
And you know, there's gonna be an empty surprise box out there that you guys probably already know about.
We should probably put some weight in there so he doesn't like go and try and push it, you know?
Yeah, well, or I think it'll be funny if he tries to peek and there's just nothing in there.
We should tell him to push it.
And today I'm gonna lead him on to think that I got him a Rhino. So I was thinking about putting like not a Rhino on the box. I don't know yet. It depends on timing. But she's looking really good. We're doing the brakes. Just realized I got everything done on the brakes and realized they were upside down. So now I have to flip them and start from scratch. But you know what?
Plus,
I have that on these big jobs.
We had a big hold up. Big shipment got held up in Kentucky.
Yeah,
for storms,
a lot of our fittings, hoses.
We're actually going to have to literally go to the school, send somebody to the shop, get those parts, make the hoses, go race Crown Vics, crimp them, come back here, fire this thing out to like 1 in the morning, load it up. And you know, that's what we got.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
Butt Connect Billy is in full effect. There's no connectors. We're just hardwire Harry and everything, and then we'll just go back later and cut and crimp.
We can
windows,
fix it after.
You know, I had so much time to wire them, so I just rolled them down and tucked the wires back in holes. So we'll do that later.
We'll do that later.
Got
we made the coil
done.
brackets.
Yeah.
So
look at that, all tucked in there.
Yeah, that's nice. We'll do this. We'll get it. I guess I'll be filming most of today.
Yep.
You'll just kind of show up like a racer and leave, and then get back to it over here. And then I'll come over after.
Probably like, what is into Zach? Called out 2 days in a row on new issue day. I would never do that. I can't believe it. Like, he should know. I wouldn't call out for an event. So
I know, right? Here, grab the. Let's see the hood. Let's see what Sam's got working with our paint job here.
Hang on.
So we were gonna get it wrapped.
It looks like Ruby when Sam came the first time.
I know, dude.
We got the sides done.
Oh yeah, you do got the sides done. All right, guys, it's like 12 o'clock, day of the Freedom 500. Cleetus just called me, asking where the heck I'm at.
He's ready.
He
knows. He knows something.
He knows we're up to no good. So we got the diff filled up. We got the brakes done, bled, pumping, most of the wiring. We're just waiting on a couple parts. I'm going to go to the shop, get a little box. You send somebody up there to pick it up.
Exactly. He won't even know. It
discreet.
won't be me.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll go get some parts at the shop and see you later at the race.
Yeah. Once we get a fuel system on this thing, I'll feel a lot more confident. As long as our parts come in. All
right. It's about, I don't know, 3 o'clock probably in the morning.
I don't know.
After the race. We got our old timing light. We got the spark looking really good.
Got that thing set on 0?
Got that thing set. Well, I mean, right now. Right now she's on. Yeah, I got her on 0.
All right, let's just see if it actually, lights. All right, no fuel pump. You ready?
No fuel pump. I'm ready.
Is the hood latch cable out of the pulleys?
You know what? Not exactly. Let's get her out of there. Oh yeah, this is just the fun part. Keep us going. All right, hit it, Fergie. I got
That's a
nothing.
good thing. You got nothing? It is
But
pretty
this
bad.
thing, this thing did give us problems before.
Let's give any problem.
Well, it might not even work. Well, it's buzzing. All right, let's see if we got time. We got a little more voltage. See if our light's working.
Hey, you ready?
Yep. Yep, she's firing.
Alright, so we just need to,
I know what we need to do. Turn the ignition on real quick. She might just need a little jump start here, bud. All right. Hang on. She might, she very well. What are the odds she's 180 out?
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to say.
Because we've ran into this problem every single time.
I know how to test that.
All right, hit it. Yep.
That's probably 100.
She's off.
That's off.
All right, you changed it. We had a little transmission leak. Didn't crimp the lines. All right, buddy. All right.
You ready?
Yes, how about now? Oh, golly.
Okay, so
She's spitting fireballs
the
out.
timing wasn't right, and I know one thing, it's still not right.
It's still not right, but it's
still
closer.
Not right. So now, what would Gary do? This is probably where we had like 50.
Yeah,
50?
Maybe 20.
I said 20, but that didn't feel like Gary.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt the fireball hit my foot.
All right, ready?
Yes. All right, hang on. I'm pretty sure it's saying like 220.
220.
$100.
100.
Yep. Now it definitely sounds like it's 180 out.
What did the time light say on that?
Didn't give me nothing on that one.
Nothing.
No. Okay, it's 4:30 a.m. Burnout contest starts in a little bit. We're gonna text Dr. Tunamall, see if he can't maybe meet us here in the morning or help us figure it out in the morning. And then we're just gonna have to sneak it into the track full of people somehow or another.
I mean, we could probably get like 2 tarps like on the side of the box.
Yeah.
Roll it out.
We'll figure it out.
You know, we can even get him out of there. You know?
Gotta get it running first.
Main thing is tomorrow we're gonna have to hide it from people too, because you know we can't have anybody take a picture of it.
Oh, we put the grill on it. Show them the grill real quick.
it looks good. All done now, pretty much. Looks good.
Definitely doesn't look like there's a big block in there.
There you go.
Look at that.
Oh
unit.
wait, let me pop the hood with the factory hood pop.
Nice.
All right, guys, it is 8 a.m. right now. I went to sleep for a couple hours. I think I fell asleep at 5 a.m. I feel like it was 180 out, so I pulled the cap on the dual sync, and it looks like I'm right. So I pulled it out 180, stuck it back, did the light. I'm gonna put this thing back together and see if this thing fires up. George won't be here, but we gotta get this thing in the box. I mean, we're already 2 hours late. Let's see if it actually sinks first, I guess. So we're gonna wanna see that sink after changing those settings. Oh my gosh, it lives, it lives, it lives, it lives, it lives. All right, everything's ready. Just put a little bit of fuel in it so we can go make the neighbors mad. We're gonna go do a little burnout in front of the house and drive around the neighborhood because we can't give it to them unless we know it's good. So let's see how the first one goes.
All right, real quick, guys. I'm back here at the Freedom Factory. This is the box the Freedom Factory guys made. We're gonna put the car inside of that box, so it's just barely big enough to fit in there. So he's not gonna have any. He's definitely not gonna think there's a car in there. It's gonna be perfect.
Idea here or what?
It's everyone. George's idea, but everyone executed it.
Okay, here we go.
Chevy Spark!
A new Spark? Hold on. A new Spark? But what do we got going on here?
Just
What the heck is this? There's a Turbo 400. How is there a Turbo 400 in a Chevy Spark? What's under the hood? Hold on. Tell me there's a big block under here or an LS or something. Oh, there's a big block! No way! Let me get my first light.
blower on that one. Oh, yeah. Put a blower on it, give him a little more steering angle.
What a great gift. I mean, honestly, I got the best team ever, dude. They freaking, I mean, they really went above and beyond on this deal. This is really, really, really cool. I am a very lucky human being to have friends like this. Very lucky. And they got me again. I had no idea. The Swans and this are the only two surprises I've ever had where they fully got me. I love it. All right, well, all of that, guys, brings us to this moment with my Chevy Spark that's now got 500 horsepower. Well, probably more like 600 something. First off, I want to say I wrecked the car toast to then end up with this. So someone put on Facebook, we need to name it Crouton, and I feel like that is the perfect name.
It's stuck. It's its name.
This is Crouton, the Chevy Spark. And let's give them a quick overview because there wasn't a total look at everything that's done to it with it finished. Now it's missing the front bumper from my burnout.
I mean, pop the hood, but
And it did an amazing burnout, by the way.
It did.
I think it is.
Especially for being totally untested,
top-notch,
you know?
Yeah. So you got motion catch can, you got motion overflow for the coolant. Dude, this thing's got a radiator, alternator, water pump. Same setup that's essentially in Chad's Mustang and White Trash. But look at coilovers, dude. Like
it's literally a tube chassis pro mod.
it's a strange strut.
Yeah.
Like that's your front suspension is that coilover.
It's a pro mod.
Yeah. It's a mini pro mod.
Are we gonna drag race it?
Absolutely.
That's what I was thinking. And then in here, Turbo 400 in the car with you. I mean, that's
in the car.
Like Eagle. It's a pro mod. You got titanium brake pedals from CJRC.
Titanium steering rack.
Yep. A operator shifter. It's as simple as 3 buttons to run the thing. You got a MPI steering wheel, Kirky seat, and a quick performance 9-inch rear end. Like, this thing is no joke. And it probably weighs, what, 2,000 pounds? If that?
Yeah, if that. And I mean, it's got an adjustable ladder bar suspension on it. So, like, you can have it squat or you can have it separate. It's got all the adjustment.
We got to see what it'll run. Especially with some nitrous. Yeah. Maybe probably go deep 9s.
I mean, it'll go 9s probably NA. It doesn't weigh anything.
All right,
Think of power to weight. You know, if it's 580 wheel horsepower at 2,000 pounds, I mean,
that's gonna be pretty damn good. So, and it has a trans brake. Guys, drop your comments below on what you think it'll run on the drag strip. We're gonna get some tires for it so we can go do that. And just couldn't be more grateful for you guys and all your hard work and CJRC for giving me such a cool gift. I freaking love Chevy Sparks. Never expected to have a big block swap Chevy Spark, but that's life, brother. That's life. So, fired up about Crouton. Thanks for watching Do It For Dale. We'll freaking see you later.